We've all heard the scary headlines. AI is taking over. Millions of jobs at risk. Robots are coming for your career. But here's the truth nobody's telling you. It's not AI that's replacing people. It's people who know how to use AI replacing people who don't. This is the new digital divide, those who understand AI even a little and those who get left behind. Whether you're a student, professional, entrepreneur, or creative, mastering even a few of these skills could be the difference between struggling to keep up and leading the pack in the AI era. Let's break them down. The first skill that will put you miles ahead of most people is strategic prompt engineering. Think about this. AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and Bard are essentially universal problem-solving machines. But they're only as good as the instructions or prompts that you give them. Most people use AI like they'd use Google search, typing simple queries and hoping for the best. Something like, give me marketing ideas or write an email. But those who master prompt engineering can get dramatically better results from the exact same AI tools that everyone else is using. Allow me to share a brief example. Prompt 1. Give me business ideas. Prompt 2. List 10 business ideas under $500 for people with marketing experience, including pros and cons. Boom! Here's what strategic prompt engineering really looks like. Instead of just asking for marketing ideas, a skilled prompt engineer would write, generate 5 innovative marketing strategies for a sustainable fashion brand, targeting environmentally conscious millennials with a limited budget of $3,000 per month. For each strategy, include target platforms, content approach, expected ROI, and potential challenges. The brand's unique value proposition is handcrafted items made from recycled materials with a modern, minimalist aesthetic. See the difference? The second prompt provides context, constraints, specific requirements, and background information, resulting in AI outputs that are infinitely more valuable. But strategic prompt engineering goes beyond just writing detailed prompts. It involves understanding the strengths and limitations of different AI models, breaking complex tasks into manageable AI workflows, using specific techniques like chain of thought prompting and role assignment, and iteratively refining prompts based on initial outputs. The amazing thing is that you can start learning prompt engineering today. There are free resources online that can teach you the basics in a single afternoon, and the return on that investment is enormous. Strategic prompt engineering is part psychology, part creativity, part magic, and once you get it, AI becomes your most powerful teammate. Okay, so imagine this. You wake up, pour your coffee, and while you're still in your pajamas, your digital assistant has already collected new leads from your website, summarized them with AI, added them to your CRM, sent them a welcome email, and pinged you a digest on Slack, all without you lifting a finger. That's not a dream. That's AI automation, and it's changing the game for solopreneurs, small businesses, freelancers, and honestly, anyone drowning in repetitive tasks. Here's the kicker: you don't need to write a single line of code. Tools like Zapier, Make, formerly Integromat, and Notion AI let you build workflows visually, just drag, drop, and connect. It's like playing with Lego bricks, but instead of building a castle, you're building time. Let's break down an example. You run an online coaching business. Every time someone fills out your booking form, here's what an AI-powered no-code workflow can do. Trigger new form submission on Typeform or Google Forms. AI step ChatGPT summarizes the client's goals in 3 bullet points. Storage. It adds the summary and client data into a Notion database. Calendar. Automatically books a slot via Calendly. Email sends a personalized welcome email using Gmail. Notification sends a Slack or WhatsApp alert so you stay in the loop. All of this happens instantly. No copy pasting, no missed leads, no stress. You can even bring AI into the loop to make decisions mid-automation. For example, use ChatGPT to classify emails by urgency or sentiment before they hit your inbox, or have it rewrite your notes into action items. You're not just automating tasks, you're automating thinking. So think about it. What are 3 tasks you do every day that drive you crazy? Chances are AI can do them faster and let you focus on what actually matters, because your most valuable asset isn't money, it's time. And AI automation helps you reclaim it one workflow at a time. All right, let's talk about one of the most powerful and exciting uses of AI right now, content creation. Whether you're a YouTuber, marketer, teacher, entrepreneur, or just someone with a story to tell, AI can supercharge your creativity and help you create more, better, and faster. Let's be real, content is everywhere. We're all consuming it, sharing it, and competing with it. But behind every viral post, podcast, or video, there's hours of brainstorming, outlining, writing, editing, rewriting. And that's where AI becomes your secret weapon. It's not about replacing your voice, it's about amplifying it. You don't have to be a pro. Here's how people are using AI right now in content creation idea generation. Give me 10 blog topics about remote work burnout. What are some engaging TikTok hooks for small business tips? Outlining and structuring. Create a YouTube script outline for the history of the internet. Build a blog post structure for a product launch, writing and editing. ChatGPT, Claude, or Jasper can write long-form content, fix grammar, rewrite for tone, and even format in Markdown. Visuals and design. Use Midjourney, DALL-E, or Canva's AI tools to create thumbnails, social posts, storyboards, and more. Video and audio support. Tools like Descript can edit your video by editing text. Need a voiceover? Try 11 Labs or play.ht lifelike AI voices in dozens of tones and languages. Repurposing content. Upload a long blog post and say, turn this into a Twitter thread, or summarize this podcast into LinkedIn-friendly bullet points. Now here's the catch. Your creativity is still the heart of it. AI is not here to make you generic. It's here to eliminate the blank page, to speed up the busy work, and let you focus on storytelling, originality, and heart. Because people follow people, not robots. Okay, so you've got this idea for an app, a website, or a clever little tool, but then it hits you, I'm not a coder. Well, guess what? You don't have to be. Thanks to AI, learning to code or even just getting things built has never been easier, faster, or more beginner-friendly. A person with no tech background at all wanted to build a personal portfolio. He opened ChatGPT and said, "Can you code me a simple portfolio website with an About Me project section and contact form?" In seconds, it gave him a clean HTML and CSS layout. He pasted it into Replit, a free online coding tool, hit run, and boom, website live. He even said, make the buttons glow on hover, add dark mode, connect this to my email, and ChatGPT just did it. That's the power of AI-assisted coding. It's like having a patient senior developer sitting beside you 24/7, no ego, no jargon. Here's what AI coding assistants can do. Write code from scratch. Create a Python script that renames all files in a folder. Build a basic React app with a login page and dashboard. Explain code like you're 5. Not sure what a loop does? Just ask, explain this code like I'm new to programming, debugging, paste in an error message and say, why isn't this working? It'll walk you through the fix like a calm mentor. Refactoring and optimization. Make this function more efficient. Turn this spaghetti code into something readable. Learning new languages or frameworks. Want to move from HTML to React, from Python to Rust? ChatGPT, GitHub Copilot, or Replit Ghostwriter will guide you. Tools you should know. ChatGPT with Code Interpreter, great for asking, debugging, learning, and generating code blocks on demand. GitHub Copilot, as you type coding assistant that lives inside your code editor like VS Code. Replit, an all-in-one browser-based IDE, great for beginners and collaborative projects. Codium, Cursor, Warp, AI-enhanced terminals, and IDEs for turbocharged workflows. Think of it like this. Before AI, coding was like being the chef, knowing every ingredient, every step, every fire hazard. Now, coding is more like writing a recipe for your robot chef. Hey AI, make me a website that shows the weather in my city and updates every 30 minutes. Boom, served up. You still need to understand the what and why, but the how is now handled for you. Let's say you've got a great idea. A podcast episode, a YouTube video, an audiobook, maybe even a course. But then you stop and think, I hate the sound of my voice. I don't have a professional mic. I don't have time to record 10 takes. Well, what if I told you you don't need to? Welcome to the world of AI voice tools, where you can turn text into speech, speech into text, and your ideas into impact without ever opening a recording studio. Remember when text-to-speech used to sound like a robot reading a phone book? Not anymore. With tools like 11 Labs, Play.ht, Murph.ai, and Well Said Labs, you can now generate stunningly natural-sounding voiceovers in dozens of accents, tones, and languages. Want a soothing British narrator for your documentary-style video? Done. A charismatic American for your podcast intro? Easy. A dramatic anime-style voice for your TikTok skit? Yup, that too. What can you do with AI voice tools? Create voiceovers for videos. YouTube, explainer videos, Instagram Reels, all sound polished without you ever speaking a word. Start a podcast with zero equipment. Write your episode. Feed it to an AI voice. Publish, done, clone your own voice. Tools like 11 Labs let you train a model on your own voice. Just upload samples and boom, your AI twin can now speak for you. Translate and localize your voice. Translate your script into Spanish or Hindi. Then, let AI speak in your voice in that language. Mind blown. Turn articles into audio. Automatically generate audio versions of your blog posts or newsletters. Great for accessibility and engagement. Speech to text for content creation. Tools like Whisper AI by OpenAI or Descript transcribe your voice in real time. Perfect for writers, journalists, and creators. AI video tools are wild right now. Runway lets you edit like magic, remove objects, change backgrounds, upscale resolution. Pika Labs turns scripts into animations. Synthesia creates videos with lifelike AI avatars. Let's say you run a small business. Now you can create pro-quality ads, product videos, explainer content with zero film crew. Soon the question won't be, can you make video? It'll be, how fast can you make 10? Imagine this. You describe a fantasy creature and seconds later, boom, there it is on your screen. Mid-Journey, DALL-E, Leonardo, AI, these tools let anyone, even people who can't draw a stick figure, become visual artists. Create thumbnails, branding, product mock-ups, or social content faster than any traditional method. And the best part, the better you are with prompts, the more stunning the results. You know how some people seem to just get numbers? Now you can too with a little AI backup. With ChatGPT's code interpreter, Claude, or even Google Sheets plus AI plugins, you can analyze trends, visualize charts, and make smart decisions, even if you've never taken a stats class. You don't need to master all 8 skills today, but if you learn just 1 per month, in a year you'll be light years ahead of where you are now and ahead of almost everyone else. Remember, the people winning in this new world aren't the ones with the most degrees. They're the ones with the right tools and the guts to use them. So, which skill are you starting with? Drop it in the comments. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're serious about leveling up. And hey, your future self is already high-fiving